Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the girl Monique Sika. So it's a beautiful day outside, so I start school tomorrow, and right now while the kids are at school, I'm just gonna take that time, go to school to get my textbooks. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I was so busy, I got caught up, I ran out of time. So that's basically what I'm doing today before the kids get out of school. You know, when they're at school, you gotta try to do everything that you need to do before it's time to pick them up. I'm not sure if I got enough financial aid to pay for my textbooks. If not, then I'm gonna have to still pay out of pocket, which is gonna be tough, okay? Because I got 4 classes to take this fall. So let's just see how it goes. And I also want to go swimming. I want to go swimming before the kids get out of school. And as a mom, sometimes we feel guilty, you know what I mean? Like, we feel guilty having that fun on our own. Like, okay, you want to have them around you all the time, you know what I mean? Like, but sometimes you just need that time. Don't feel guilty as a mom for taking out time for yourself to do like what you have to do, even if it means you have to go eat on your own outside, okay, just by yourself without kids. You have to go somewhere with friends just by yourself without kids. Just have some time, you know what I mean? Like, have some time for yourself. Go out, get your nails done, do whatever makes you happy, and don't feel guilty about that. Doing that does not mean you don't care about your kids, but sometimes you need that time, okay? Time by yourself sometimes helps you to gives you time to think and reflect about life. But I'm gonna head to the library right now. It'll take me probably like 15 minutes to get to my school. But before I do that, I have to head to the library and print out this stuff before going to school. So I'm about to head to the library right now and print out this stuff. And it's just kind of convenient for me to do it this way instead of going to my school to print it out, because with my school you have to pack a distance and walk to the library, which I don't like. And I forgot to show you guys what I got on. I was gonna do a video, and I got this from, oh, I can't record the name. What's the name of this place? Rainbow. Yeah, I was gonna do a haul, a little try on haul, but maybe I'll do that in the next video of what I got from Rainbow. But I'm about to go to the library right now. I'll see you guys later. So are you a student and you're looking on saving some coins? Don't worry, your girl got you, okay? So I'm just coming back from the bookstore, okay? And I got 3 books, okay? So that's the first book right here, okay? So it's $156. That's the price of a book, okay? $156, okay? For a book that you're going to use for 2-3 months, and that's it. But knowing that I like to save some coins and I like sharing my little secret with you guys, I paid $95, okay, for that book. So how did I do that? But instead of buying the book, I decided to rent the book, okay? What the hell? They be changing these books for school every year. So why the hell do I want to pay $156 for a book that I'm going to use a couple months? And even if you take them back to the store, you take them back to resell them, you can't resell them for this price, okay? Let's go ahead. I'm gonna do that next time. Let's go ahead. And this is the next one, okay? And wait, hold on a minute, you guys, look at that. That 156 that is for a used book, okay? It's not a brand new book, it's a used book. $156, okay, for a used textbook. Then the next one was a new one, and it was $153. Okay, so it says by renting you save $120.77. Yes, that is good right there. So sometimes we just need to be smart, okay? Smart. When you smart, you save money, okay? So what I was saying was this: if I'm gonna buy a used book for $156, dang, okay, when I take back that used book after that 3 months, or after that 2 months or 3 months of classes, okay, when I take that book back to the bookstore to resell it, they're not gonna give me $156, okay? They're gonna take it back, like they're taking the used book from me. They're buying the used book from me because I've used the book, okay? Even though it's a used book, another person used it before I'm gonna use it. So the bookstore sold it to me used. Okay, I'm taking it back to them, and it's still considered a used book. So I don't get back the $156, okay? And sometimes you want to take these books back to the store. They tell you that, oh, next year we're no longer using this textbook, okay, because they got a new textbook that came out or that's coming out, and that's what we're going to be using. You be like, what the heck? Did I just pay $156 just to use this book for a couple months and that's it? So I came up with this style, okay? I'm not going to pay $156 for a book that I'm going to use for a couple months. So rather than paying that amount, I'd rather rent it for $95, okay? So when the 2 or the 3 months is out, I just take it back there. I just give it to y'all like, hey, here, your book, okay? I've used it for that couple months that I needed. $95, that wasn't bad, okay? That's some savings right there. So if you guys looking to save, okay, even though some people can, I'm not saying like it's a bad idea for you to buy these books, okay, but being a student, you ain't really working, you're gonna do the best that you can to save some coins, okay? So to me, that's best for me, okay? Some people use those books, like they buy those books, okay, and they use those books to like form their library and stuff like that. I can do that, but at this point in my life, I need to save from the least coin that I can save, okay, to make ends meet. Because like I tell you guys, I don't have a full-time job, okay? I just work on weekends. Though like during, let's say when I have like a little break, let's say for example I have like this 2 weeks summer break, I did my best to make sure like I pick up like every hour that I can pick up and work. So when school starts, okay, then I know, okay, I gotta do that. But so $366, that's what I spent for like the 3 books. But I really thought I was gonna pay out of pocket. Can you imagine like $366 out of your pocket just for some books? Damn, man. Can you imagine at this hot summertime, okay? Do you know what $366 can do for me? Baby, I'm telling you. But anyways, so I thought I was gonna pay that out of pocket, okay? But thankfully I did have like a little money left for financial aid, so I was able to use that. I was so happy, like so happy, because I've been thinking in my head like how I'm gonna get these books, guys. That's the best way you can do to get ends meet as a student, okay? And another thing, I was thinking of that I need to do another video on like how you can avoid like building up all these student loans, okay? I know there are times when you cannot help it, but if you can go without them, then do your best to go without them, okay? Only take student loans out if they're like your last resort, okay? Like I just did, okay? I started that during summer last semester. That's when I just started taking student loan. Like, let me say like my 3rd year, okay? You know how financial aid like exhausts during like a period of time, okay, depending on how you use it. But I think I'm just going to do that like another video and explain more like how you can avoid like just getting unnecessary loans, okay, when you really don't need it, and just use it like for the wrong reason. Then at the end of the day, when you're done with school, you have to pay back all this money with like, sometimes with like interest, you know what I mean? But I think that'll be the end of my day today. And like I said, I'm probably gonna go swimming while the kids are out of school, while the kids are in school right now, okay? And just have me some mommy time, because I'm feeling good right now. I'm really feeling so good right now. And there's nothing like staying positive and just building that positive energy, okay? But thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the